Bunny. I just wanted to say how much I love you. I know there's days when people say things and they don't mean it, but I want you to know I'm never gonna be that kind of person. I couldn't even if I wanted to be. It's just not who I am. And I'd much, much rather be there and make sure that even though I'm not the strongest, smartest, or bravest, I want to be brave for you, Bunny. I want you to have so much. And I want to make so much with you for the future that we can be proud of. I don't just want it to be one thing or another. I know I'm prone to rambling and panicking, but I want you to know I wouldn't stress over it so much or try so hard if you weren't worth my time, but you so are. You make life special, Bunny. And every time I kiss you, I blush like this, so it gets a little bit embarrassing, but no regrets. I really do love you more than anything. And whenever I get the chance, I really want to show it. I want to show that you don't have to worry about things like that. You can just be you. And I'll always, always be there to make you have a sweet moment or have someone to bear a moment with you. Because I know life isn't sunshine and rainbows, and Bunny, you don't have to view it like that. A lot of people are hopelessly positive, which can be just as bad as hopelessly negative. I think it's better to be positive, of course. But that doesn't mean you have to force yourself to. It doesn't mean you have to be someone who's always stuck in a rut. No, not like that kind of rut. But what I mean is, from today onward, don't try and face everything alone, okay, Bunny? You're not alone. And, well, I might struggle with my own confidence. I know I'm not alone in that. I know that you struggle with it too. That sometimes when you have something you want to do, you get crippling anxiety over it. And I know that's pretty normal for a lot of people, sadly. But that's why we have to work together and make sure that anxiety doesn't define us. That we do something and move forward properly. Because that's the least we could do. Make something of it and not let the anxiety win too much. Because I know it's really hard for you, Bunny. I know you've got a lot on your plate, and I'm proud of you for facing it so much, but you don't have to be so strong. Being too strong is bad too, just like being too positive to the point of delusion. There is a measure of groundedness. I'm not sure if that's the word, but you get the point, don't you, Bunny? It's all about that. You have to make sure that you do and live the way you want to be proud to live. You don't have to live by anyone's standards, really. You just have to make sure your life is worth it to you. And I know, sadly, a lot of people don't view their lives as worth it, and it hurts. And I know you've been there, Bunny. I know you might still be there some days. But I really hope you'll cherish your life like I cherish you. You're a wonderful person with wonderful qualities that deserves a wonderful life. And it may seem like I'm just talking, but it's straight from my heart. In fact, I was so worried about you the other day when you said that struggle, the one that brought you down to your knees, where you felt like there was nothing for you, like life wasn't worth it. I don't want any struggle or any sad time to make you think like that. And I know that sometimes it's almost inevitable, that sometimes you can't always have things be like that. That it's hard. Life is hard, but it doesn't have to be empty. There is a purpose for you, Bunny. You just haven't found it yet. And I know that if you keep looking and you keep holding your head up high, you can definitely make it through this. I promise, Bunny. And I'll make sure that promise is a good one, because I'm not seeing you fall, and I'm not doing this without you, you know. So you're forbidden to leave me. I know it doesn't make sense that I'm making commands, because that's not usually my thing. But still, you gotta obey it, because there's no way I could live a happy life without you, Bunny. And I know, maybe that makes me clingy, but I don't know any other way to live. So please, won't you cherish our time, our love, everything we have together? We can make it something. Even if it's difficult right now, even if it's depressing right now, I know that depression can be beat. Even if people don't think it's possible, I think we together can. If we make our life at least the best it can be, then maybe the depression and anxiety will alleviate just a little. Maybe we'll be able to smile more than we're sad. And maybe while we're at it, we'll be able to make a moment that's just for us, you and me. Bunny, I just want to hold you. Would it be alright if I just held you in my arms right now? Thank you, Bunny. I can't tell you how much this means to me. You're the sweetest in the world to me, and I'm never gonna let you go, okay? No matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? It doesn't matter who or what, or any kind of crazy thing that might happen with heroes or villains. You've got me, and I know it's not all flowers and rainbows, like I said, but you've at least got one shy boy who hopes to be your shy man for life, and make sure along the way I bring lots of snacks for you and smiles. It would make me happy if I could make you smile even once a day. So, won't you spend just a bit of your time with me every day? Won't you just be there for me, Bunny? I want to be there for you too. I love you, Bunny. Never stop being the beautiful bunny you are. You deserve the world and so much more. You make me smile and laugh. It makes me so happy. Never change, Bunny. And I'll never change either. And we'll make it through this crazy life we call life. Look, I didn't have the right word, but it was the best I got, you know? Thank you, Bunny, for being mine.
Hey there, Player 2. I've seen that you've not been feeling so well. Been considering things like hurting yourself. Trust me, I've been there. I know what it's like. You don't love yourself and you feel like you're the scum of the earth, right? Well, welcome to my world, where scum of the earth is what we do every day. Honestly, I figure I might be scum, but I accept myself for who I am. And I think you should too, Player 2. No one's actually really scum when you think about it either. As much as we like to call ourselves human trash and all those other mean things, deep down, it's not good to say that. And even I know that. I know what it's like to hate yourself, and it's not very fun. You don't have to do that. You don't have to feel constrained by your frustration with yourself and all these negative emotions. You're okay. You're a wonderful person, and you deserve to be treated lovely. I refuse to let you be sad. Because it doesn't sit well with me, okay? I don't like it at all. Call me some kind of over-worrying worrywart, but the thought of you hurting yourself and doing something you can't take back, it haunts me. Just like if I were to grab you with my fingers. It's terrifying. I never want that to happen. I never want to lose you. I just want you to be okay, and maybe this doesn't sound convincing coming from a huge villain, but I do care. It doesn't matter if you're a hero or a villain to me. You're you. And you're one of the few exceptions in my life that I really, really love. And consider this something that I truly, truly want for you. Better than hurting yourself or any of that. I want you to consider yourself as good or as bad as you want, but accept the fact that you're beautiful. And that there's people who care. Listen, if you can warm my cold, cracked heart, you can warm any of them. And you don't have to settle for me, kid. No. You can be my player too, but you don't have to be, you know? I don't mean it like that. I want to be with you forever, but I'm going out of my way here to make sure that I'm, accepting of how you feel and feelings and shit like that I'm not very well versed in. The point is, I know sometimes you want to do those bad things. I know sometimes it's so itchy to get that trigger finger on things and to just end everything, and it sucks. 'Cause you shouldn't have to deal with that. But sometimes life pushes you in ways you never expected or never knew you could handle. And you might still not be able to handle it, and that's normal. And fuck the world. If it's gonna be that way, then we don't need a world like that. That's why I say for it to burn. That's why I'm going to change it, so people like us don't have to keep feeling this way. And that all those people who do the bad won't be in power anymore, and they won't be able to hurt us, and we go, yeah, now you can go and be sad on your own time. You can hurt other people, and you can pay for it if you do. Because I'm sick of the world only saving certain people. I want the world to save everyone I can. I want you. And I want you to be happy. I mean, Christ, it's hard not being able to make you smile sometimes. And I try so hard to give a piece of myself, but I know that sometimes the negative vibes, they beat the good vibes, and it pisses me off. I hate it. I feel so powerless sometimes because I feel like my words don't always get to you, but I know they can. And they will if you don't give up on it. I won't let them go anywhere else. I want them to be special to you. I want them to be words that mean the literal world to you. That means something so much that the bad doesn't win. I get it, life isn't always about winning and losing. I get that. But I'm sick of people only saving the people that are in the forefront of things. Heroes like to put on a show, and maybe there's good ones, but I don't give a fuck. That's not what I care about, is the state of the fucking world. I care about the state of my player too, and your safety, and you don't have to be like anyone else. You're beautiful just the way you are, damn it. And I wouldn't change a damn thing. I'm sick of you considering giving up. And I know it's not your fault. It's not. People have pushed you to this point, whether it be bullies within the home or bullies out of it. I hate family for this reason. I'm sick of them. They have so much power and they use it in such selfish ways. They take out things they should never take out on others, on you. And they expect you to be thankful because they keep a roof over your fucking head. That's the worst part of it. Or they expect you to be grateful long after you've moved out. It's fucked up. The point is, I don't enjoy people who want something for their kindness. That's the difference between me and heroes. I don't want fame or fortune because I like something, because I care. I want you to be okay. I don't give a fuck if you're thankful or not. I want you to be alive. Even if you hate me. So be it. I'll take on the fucking world for you. Because that's how I feel. And that's what matters to me. Unlike people chasing clout, unlike people who want this world to be their oyster and them to be eating filet mignon every fucking day. I don't care about that, player 2. I don't care if we're barely making it by, as long as you're okay and here and not leaving me the fuck behind. I can't stand the thought of it, you know. It's terrifying to me. And to be honest with you, I don't know what I'd do without you. And maybe that's selfish, maybe it's fucked up for me to say, but I know that it's so tempting sometimes when you're at your lowest. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And things I hate, I destroy. Do you understand me? That's why I'm going to destroy your self-hatred, even if it takes everything, even if it takes making you hate me instead. Because if you're goddamn amazing enough to make a villain like me fall head over heels like this, in love, in care, in everything, I want you in every way imaginable, but that's not the point here. I want you to be alive, and it doesn't matter if you end up with fuckboy 69 or fuckgirl 23. I don't give a fuck. That's not it. It's not about you being only mine. I'm not that selfish. Or maybe I am, I don't fucking know. But it's about you being alive and happy. I don't give a fuck about the details, because I can just dust those people and replace them. But you, I can't replace you. There is no replacement for you, you know. And I can't bear to hear those ways you say no one would miss you, or that you're not worth it. It's fucked up. And I know a lot of what I do is fucked up, but I don't care about that. I care about you. So let me solve my own demons, but I'm going to solve yours first. Fuck the rest of the world. I'm talking about you. Not anyone else. Not the person next to you. Not the person across the house from you. Fuck that shit. I only care about you, player 2. You're the only player 2 for me. Get that through your fucking skull. Because I don't know what I would do without you. So don't give me that ultimatum. Okay? You don't have to. You don't have to give up. I know you're strong enough, and together, we're even stronger. We can make it happy, wonderful, beyond wonderful. It'll be fucking heaven on earth, even though heaven sounds boring as fuck. I'll make it a hell of a time, and a good time at that. So, no letting me be left behind. Of course I'd be upset. Did you think you were just a toy to me or something? Fuck that. You're not. And you'll never be. Now come here. I've got the artist gloves on, so I'll hug you. And everything's gonna be okay. I promise. These harsh words are only here because I don't want you to even consider that an option. I'd be so torn into pieces. I've already known what that feels like. To lose everyone you think is special to you. The only difference is, this time it wouldn't be people I thought I was... It'd be someone who was really special to me. And that's why I can't. I don't want to have an ugly cry in front of you, but if that's what it takes, I'll do it. That's how special you are. I'd make a fool of myself for you, you know. I'd be the worst villain in the world, the cruelest one who kills everyone, if it meant saving you. So don't go dying and killing yourself off. You better not, because when I'm Supreme Ruler, you better be right next to me when I make this world pay for what it's done to us. Don't you dare miss that day, or I'll be so angry at you. I love you, you stupid player 2 that I love so fucking much. Don't you ever leave me. Do you understand me? Do you understand? I can't do this alone. And I never, ever want a future without you. So fuck off with those thoughts. And give me a goddamn hug like you mean it. Because we're getting through this together, okay? Together. I promise. I'll protect you. Just please, please, don't leave me all alone. Ever. Okay? You're my player too, and I couldn't handle it. I love you, player two, in a way that sometimes makes me question a lot of things. But I'll never stop, and I'll never apologize for it. So don't ever think of leaving me alone, okay? That's the smile I wanted to see. That's the smile that could save my life. And I love you for it so goddamn much. And the way you cry is so goddamn cute. Don't be afraid to, okay? It makes me smile in a non-sadistic way for once. I love you so much, player two.
Relax, kid. You're safe in my arms. These wings will protect us from any fucker who gets near. Not to mention, do you really think, for even a moment, I'd let you be sad? Fuck that, kid. I love you too much for that. And you know damn straight I do. I love you. And you deserve this love, kid. You're my baby bird. My love bird. My songbird. And you're one kid who doesn't know when to quit. You just need to know, kid. You're safe with me. It really doesn't matter what the world has to hold for us. We don't need anyone to fucking hold our hands, do we? No. But it sure is nice to have each other, isn't it? Being able to see, to thrive just like that. That means more than you'd ever know, you know? It makes me blush, it makes me smile. You make me feel. Just as our hands fold into each other. Just like that. One finger over the other, kid. You're my lovebird. And these wings surrounding you. These arms too. Never gonna let you go. And I'm never gonna let you suffer alone. It doesn't matter, kid. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. I won't let anyone take you away from me. You're my lovebird, kid. And the sooner you realize that, the better. Because I'm not letting up. These kisses, I'll kiss every single thing away. That's right, kid. Doesn't matter how bad it gets. These soft kisses, gentle ones, the ones you do because you love someone. That's all that matters in this moment. You can forget all that trauma, forget all those things that fucked you up before because I'm not gonna let them get to you. I know what it's like to feel like you're stuck, kid. I know what it's like to feel like the whole world's out to get you. Sometimes it really does feel like that. How everyone fucks us over like that. How the world seems tailor-made to fuck us over. And it hurts. It hurts something fierce, kid. But that's why we got each other. 'Cause we're going to make each and every fucked up thing good. I'll make you understand how loved you are. And I don't care what it means, kid. What people think of me. What anyone thinks of me. I'll end them. I'll end them so quick. And they don't need to. Kid, if you learn one thing from me, learn that you're mine. Learn that no one can take that away, and anyone who doesn't respect it, they're not deserving of it. I never said I don't have any bird qualities, you know. I guess I got a few. When it comes to nesting, there are only a few that I trust.
your scent. Feeling you against me. You're one of the few things I can trust in this world, baby bird. You're my baby bird, and I just love that about you. My lovebird that sings me songs. My lovebird that makes me feel less alone. Because the world gets lonely sometimes, kid. The world gets so lonely that you don't know what to say. You just think about it, and your head goes empty. Maybe I want my head empty, kid. Fuck. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, but I know that you're worth it. I know that sometimes I let you down and it eats me up inside, but at the end of the day, I realize we all let people down sometimes, and isn't that just part of living, kid? You just gotta keep going. Whenever you can't take it, you come to these strong arms of yours and these wings. They're going to protect you, soar you to new heights, and make you believe in that person I see. That's so fucking beautiful. So fucking one of a kind. And no, I don't care about those little details. The ones you think are bad about yourself, because they're not. You're just harsh on yourself, kid. I am too. I know what it's like to be your own biggest critic. It's not always fun in games. In fact, it kinda sucks. Because every time you do, you put yourself down. So I say, trust my words instead. I'll be your critic. I'll tell you how you are so cute that you're dangerously cute. Or how, whenever I see you, you make my heart race. I don't know what to do about it. Or how, my little songbird, when you sing for me, there isn't anything in this world I'd like to hear more than that voice of yours. That's just how I work, kid. Take it or leave it, love it or hate it. I just gotta live by my own path, and so do you. You don't gotta be what anyone else tells you to be, kid. Just be you. That's the person I fell in love with, you know. You don't have to feel like you're doing this or that. You're just my lovebird. My baby bird I cherish with all my heart. And if you want more, kid, you got it. You name it. I'll fight for you. And I'll die for you. But I ain't interested in either of us dying. Trust me, kid. Dying's overrated. I've seen a lot of people do it. Made a lot of regrettable decisions. Hurt a lot of people, but that's just how it goes. We all end up hurting sometimes. But it's those who get stuck on the hurt. Those are the ones I feel bad for. And I know, kid, that's one of them sometimes, but I don't pity you. I know you can rise against it. That hurt that people put on you. That role others want you to be, even if you don't want to. They shove it in your face and act like you're supposed to say thank you. And I say, fuck that, kid. You don't deserve that, and you don't need that. You can cuddle into me and say, fuck the world. Because I'll say it right beside you, you know. I ain't got any care in the world for that shit. If it's not you, kid, then it's not real to me. You're the only feather in my eye that I never want to lose sight of. That I want to see to the very end. Be with you forever and make you laugh and smile and have all your firsts while I'm at it. So keep your head up, kid. And I'll keep mine up. We'll keep on living in a world all our own. And all the rest of the people who have trouble with that and understanding it, well, I'll be the first to show them to the door, politely, or with a nice fuck off in conclusion. You know you love me, kid. I know I love you. So let's not beat around the bush of it. Let's cuddle to our heart's content and let the world stay fucked up, and we can be okay. Worry about others once we're okay. I'm all for being a hero, but you can't be a hero if you yourself aren't good. That self-sacrificing shit, I hate it. And I'm not gonna let you do it, kid.
I will stand in your way every fucking step of the way because I'm not gonna be loving you and have you disappear for someone else's sake, not even my own. Fuck that, kid. Love you too much for that. So kiss me, kid. Be my lovebird forever. Let's avoid being as silly as the fucking world around us. We don't have to sing to its tune. We do our own waltz, our own dance. I love you so fucking much. Don't you ever doubt that, kid. If you do, actually, scratch that. Doubt that, kid. Doubt it and find out how much I love you each time and spoil you to all living hell. You best believe, kid. I won't let a day go by that you don't feel spoiled. Trust that. Because I know what you want. You want someone who loves you so fucking much. Who isn't afraid to tell you how they feel and tell you they're always gonna be there. And that's me, kid. Enjoy it. Because you're gonna be dealing with me for the rest of your life. Look, I'm not very good at these kinds of things. Never have been, never will. But listen to me, teddy bear. I know how tough you have it some days. I know how you have good days and bad days. And the bad days are so full of crap, it frankly hurts my feelings. And I know how you feel about it. Feels terrible. Feels sad, hopeless. And I don't want that for you. Dumbass. You deserve a hell of a lot more than that. And I'm sick of you having to settle for second best. I know. It's not the coolest thing. I know I suck at saying it too. But I just want you to be happy. Now listen to me and listen to me well, because I'm only gonna say this once, dumbass. But you better rely on me. What the hell am I here for if not to be good to you? Take good care of you, and properly be there when things seem tough. Sometimes you shut yourself out. You won't let your feelings out because you're afraid of burdening people. And I know how that feels, trust me. You think I didn't feel like a burden before I got my quirk? I may have been confident, but I used it as a shield. I wasn't brave. I was a coward, hiding behind my bullying ways. I had ambition, but nothing to back it. If my quirk didn't manifest the way it did, I would have been screwed. And that's just a lesson, and it's not about that. It's not about being a burden or not. I felt like it, but it's not what's important. Everyone feels like a burden sometimes, but nobody ever is. And the first moment you start thinking that, you're not caring about your own feelings. You're giving up on your own feelings because you won't give yourself a chance. And you need to. But I told you I'm not that good at this, but I'm trying. Listen, teddy bear, I care a lot about you, and it hurts to see you consider yourself so low. Look, I know it's tough. You gotta stand up to those feelings, though. I'll be there to stand up with you. But I'm sick of seeing you put yourself down because you think you're a burden. Don't push your feelings away, or I'll be really pissed off, you hear me? I can't stand that. You gotta be honest with your feelings, and you can make it through. We'll make it through together, I promise, okay? So just keep that head up and don't do anything crazy. Instead of trying to burden yourself with everything, put some on me. Unless you don't think I'm strong enough. I'd be hella offended, but I'd take it. If you don't think I'm strong enough, I get stronger. Likewise, don't you dare stop. You're beautiful. You deserve the best, you know. Just shut up and accept it already. I'll do it as much as I need to because it's the truth. And the more you accept yourself, the less I have to worry about you, you dumbass. You're my teddy bear. You can't just replace your teddy bear. It doesn't work that way. Listen, if you beat yourself up, I'm gonna beat myself up. How about that? I'm not gonna let you do this alone, so give up. I said give up, so give up already. Teddy bear. You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? I fucking love you. I love you a lot. I'm not giving you up like that. I'm gonna protect you. And I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you, okay? Listen to me. And listen well. Just because you don't feel your worth, it doesn't mean anyone else says that. Besides, even if they do, I'll punch them in the fucking face. Like I'd let someone badmouth my precious teddy bear. Hell fucking no. Anyone who calls my dumbass a dumbass doesn't get to live another day. They'll get blown up, and I'll get so angry, and I don't even have the energy to get angry right now. It's all because of you, teddy bear. You don't get it. You can't be a burden. You're beautiful, wonderful, perfect just the way you are, and you never have a right to feel like you don't have a right. Nobody has the right to take that from you. Even if they say your feelings are stupid, fuck them. They don't deserve your time, you know. Not a single one of them. Anyone who does that, they piss me off, okay? I love who you are. Yeah, maybe I don't know how to put it into words sometimes, but I still try to. And I really want you to realize how special you are already, because it pisses me off when you don't treat yourself right. Pisses me off more than anything. Makes me want to crush someone's head in or blow up a building. And I'm not some kind of, creeper who does that. I don't actually want to hurt people, you know? Just because it's something that I think about when I'm really angry. At least I have restraint. You gotta have that restraint too. So whenever you feel that you're not worth it, like you're just burdening people, tell them how you feel. Don't hold it in. That's how people lose people. Let me tell you a story, teddy bear. I used to have a friend, and they did what you're doing. They minimized their own problems right into the damn pit of oblivion. They hurt themselves, and now they're in a coma. You want my honest opinion, teddy bear? I don't want to lose you. I can't stand the thought of it. It pisses me off so much I start foaming at the mouth. And yet here I am, telling you this because I couldn't handle it. The thought of losing you. Please, teddy bear. If ever you feel something, don't minimize it. Don't say it's nothing. If you feel it, it's real. That's it. You don't have to minimize things. And listen to me. I'm telling you, you share every single burden with me. I don't care how heavy. Unless you think I'm too weak for it, and then tell me why. Why do you think I'm too weak to handle the problems of my own teddy bear, who matters so much to me? I share all my problems with you, even with my pride. So you gotta promise you won't make the mistake of my friend. I don't want to see you hurt like that, and I don't want to lose you forever. I know, that's an extreme case, but it doesn't change how scary it is, teddy bear. It scares me, the thought of losing you. So please, don't keep secrets. Don't keep it in. Don't bottle it up. Fuck that. Teddy bear, please. At least to me. You could do that to other people if you want to do bullshit, but don't do that to me and people you actually give a shit about. Because it will hurt their goddamn feelings in a way that you don't even realize. You think you're saving them trouble? Anyone who gives a shit would want to be burdened, if you want to call it that. It's a lot better than saying goodbye. It's a lot better than seeing you fake happiness for other people. Because I know how that is. Damn Deku did it for a long time. I'm sick of people doing that for me or anyone. Don't be fake. Be your goddamn self. You be you, and be proud of that beautiful person you are, and stop holding it in. You deserve to survive, and you deserve to absolutely have the best life you can have. Don't you dare minimize that. Please. Please. I'm begging you here, teddy bear. If I lose you, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. It'd be so fucking messed up. And I can't handle that kind of thing. So no more of that shit. You hear me? You do more of that and I'll be really pissed off. Shut up. I'm not crying, you are. Now, if you want my honest opinion, if you can't listen to me on this, I'll be really pissed off, so don't underestimate me, dumbass. So what if you're cute? Hey, I'm not cute, I'm cool. That's not what I care about right now. Don't you bottle those feelings. Don't you feel like a burden, because you're not, and you'll never be. There's no such thing as a burdened human. Someone that burdens another person. That doesn't exist. You share it with the people you care about and trust. You don't share it with those that you don't. And those that you don't can fuck right off, because I don't care about them. They're not the ones I want to care about or want to tend to. It's you, damn it. It's always been you, teddy bear, so come here. I'm only saying this because I know you can handle it. I'm only saying it because I never want to say goodbye to you, teddy bear. I want to be with you for life, so please, never, ever forget this. And if you ever forget it, or you feel like a burden, you come here and listen to my words again and again and again and again and fucking again if you have to. Because I'm not losing you. I will never take losing my teddy bear, and I refuse to let it happen. You hear me? You're not going anywhere, teddy bear. You're staying and living a beautiful life with me. You got that? Damn, dumbass. I love you too much for that. So shut up about giving up. How will you know unless you try everything? And even if you do, don't give up. Damn, dumbass. You're not a burden. Just need a hug now and then. Someone to listen. Someone to care. And that's me. Don't get it fucked up. I'm here for you, teddy bear. I'm here for you forever. And I'll hold you in my arms forever if I have to. Because I love you so damn much. Don't you forget that, ever. You're beautiful, and never a burden. Hey, puppy. I know sometimes you feel like you're not good enough. I know that feeling all too well. But if anyone has been there and can say, you can do it, you can make it past this, it's me. Because I know how sad it can be. This life, the cards we're given, aren't always what we want, what we can handle. But that doesn't mean we can't make it real. Those dreams we have, everything we want, everything we need, it's not always given to us. And sometimes we have to struggle, we have to fight, no matter what, to make it happen. I love you so much, puppy. You have no idea. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I found you. In fact, if I had to choose between meeting All Might and meeting you, I'd rather be a quirkless nobody and have met you. That's how much you mean to me. And I hope you know, it's not that I'm saying I want to sacrifice things, no. It's just, you're that special. I don't think you realize even a quarter or tiny bit of how special you are. You're so amazing. And the only one who's ever there for me when nobody else would be, and I just love you so much. I know I'm kind of rambling, but the point I'm trying to get across is, if you ever feel down, you give this a listen, because you listen here. You're amazing and beautiful, and you may think that you're lacking, but you're not. You're perfect just the way you are. You're not lacking a single thing, and I'm proud of who you are. You make me feel proud to be alive, and proud to have somebody I can trust in my life like this. I have no words to say how much I appreciate this, you know. You're amazing and wonderful. But more important than that, I know you struggle with that self-image. I know you've struggled with loss recently. You lost someone seriously close to you, didn't you? Maybe not just one. That's the sad part. And I know how hard it is on you. Losing people is never easy. But you trust me, puppy. We're gonna get through this together, I promise. I will never let you go. And I will never let you have to deal with this on your own. Do you hear me? It doesn't matter what happens. I will be there for you. That's a promise I'll never break or never compromise on, because I don't think I could ever live with myself if I did. You deserve better than that. And I want you to have more than just better. You deserve perfect. And then some. And that's why I'm going to work towards that. Even if perfection isn't achievable by human standards, we can at least learn from our mistakes. And, well, there's no mistake to learn from when it comes to that. I know just what you're feeling. Even if it's not perfect. Your feelings are valid. And that even if you've lost something, you've gained something too. A hug from me. Love forever. You don't have to worry about the sad things, okay, puppy? I know how hard it is on you. I know. And I resonate with that, and sometimes it brings me to tears, but then I smile, because I know we're gonna get through this together. I know how much it's hurting you, and it hurts me too, but you're not gonna have to deal with this loss by yourself. You're not gonna have this mental stress all on your own shoulders, you know. I would never, ever let you deal with this all to yourself. It's not fair if I did. Not fair at all. I want you to love yourself and feel completely whole. But sometimes it feels like things get in the way of that. Like you just don't love yourself like I love you. And I know it's not always easy loving yourself. In fact, it's never easy loving yourself. I used to hate on myself a lot. I doubt a lot of things I do still. But that doesn't mean, because of those doubts and hate and blame, that I can let myself stop being a hero. And you're my hero, puppy. I know how hard it hits you, because you've got a big heart. You know, puppy, recently I lost someone too. And it's wounded me to lose them like I lost them. Because I feel like I let them down. Like I let a lot of people down. But I keep my head held high because I know I couldn't really do anything else. You can't always save everyone. But you can try your best to save everyone you can. And always remember that even if you've lost, you're not down for the count. And those people who leave us behind would want us to be happy. They'd want us to stick together and not let the hurt outweigh the love. There's a lot of loving memories I can make with those that I lost. And I'll stay strong to make sure that no matter what happens, we always have more positive memories than sad ones, you know? You don't have to worry, puppy. It's all gonna be okay, I promise. I know for a minute there, I was close to crying. I did a little. But tears aren't a bad thing. Never, ever, ever feel bad for crying, please. Tears aren't weakness. They're something you need. If you don't cry, how will you ever get over the problems and sadness that life will put in your way? And I know it's not easy. No, it won't be. I promise it's not gonna be easy, but we'll make it something special, okay? And for all the good memories, we'll beat the sad memories together. We don't have to let the bad ones win, because I know absolutely everything is gonna be fine. Because we've been through worse, puppy. We've been through worse than this. And even if you don't think we have, please don't forget. It's all okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Let those tears out. And bury your head in my chest. It's okay. You don't have to feel like you have to be this or that. Be yourself, okay? Let those tears flow and be brave. Show those people who told you crying was weak. Show them that they're wrong. That you're right for crying and you're brave for doing it. That even sometimes heroes cry. They cry, but they smile too. And that when those tears fall, you know, you can just be yourself. You don't have to worry about the negatives. You can focus on what you love, the positive memories, the good times, instead of focusing on all the negatives, because the world is like a cup half full or half empty. It's all depending on how you look at it, you know? And I know loss is always hard. It's always terrible, but you're not gonna go through this alone, okay, puppy? I just want you to know that my tears, I'll shed them right alongside you. So you don't have to hold back, okay, puppy? It's gonna be okay. And just as sure as I'm your hero, I won't let you be alone in this. I love you, puppy. Just stay with me for a while, okay? I love you, puppy. Never lose what makes you so special. That big, beautiful heart of yours. I love you, puppy. It makes me laugh because I feel so silly. Because when I'm with you, nothing feels like it's hopeless, no matter how hopeless I try and be. And I want to be that kind of person to you, puppy. So hopefully I can make you laugh even through the tears. So you can smile and be like All Might is. You make me smile every time. And I just love you so much, puppy. Come here. Get a nice hug and cuddle and kiss and everything. I want to spoil you so much. So that's just what I'm gonna do.